Ba ba da beep bow ba ba bay. A hard day's work and your back is aching. The world's gone mad and there's no mistaking. Forget the boss, forget the stress. There's a remedy for your blues, so sit down and rest. It's a Triple A show, honey, come on in. When Sinatra says in his charming grin, drunken uncle always serving the laugh. So pour yourself a shot and just relax. Beep-bow, bow, bay. They talk about hard times and good ones too. Politics and headlines picked just for you. Enjoy the bants and rants, the jokes and pokes. The guys are trying to pay those bills like regular folks. It's a Triple A show, honey, come on in. When Sinatra says in his charming grin, drunken uncle always serving the laugh. So pour yourself a shot and just relax. Beep bow, bow, bang.
Yeah. Take it, Pinky. Take it up. No. Oh, good Lord. Oh, fucking God. Damn it. Keep forgetting this is a submarine. Fuck's sake. Right. Hello and welcome to Double Barreled, which today is spelled correctly. And I hope everyone enjoyed that new rendition by Pinky Salmon the Bird. Sin, I don't suppose you were. Hang on. Oh, whoa. Hey, everyone, it's Sin.
Hello.
Did you hear that? Is it still
I
playing?
did not. We're on such a delay that I'll have to listen to it after the show.
The latency's a little bit. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was the dulcet tones of Pinky Salmon right there. One of the best singers on the internet. I think everyone will agree with me there. She put. Here's the thing, Sid. She said it's a Triple A show, and I was just like, look. She goes, "Is this song good enough?" And of course, I had a couple of weeks off, and I was due to what happened, right? Things that happened, so I only got back to her like on Friday, and I only listened to it today and went, Pinky, I love it. Oh, Pinky, I love it. But can you please like mention the name of the show? I mean, yes, it is a AAA show, but the show is not the AAA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sinatra.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yes.
Here we are. We're underwater again. Same spot as last time. We're looking good. Everything's all nice. It's smooth sailing when you're in a submarine. How you doing, buddy? How was your weekend? Sin, regale me with tales of the Italian and of just with the Italian.
I didn't do fucking anything of note this weekend.
I need you right here, man, because I just want to roll a cigarette. So like, if you could.
Oh, go for it. All I did
take my
this
hands off
weekend
the buttons for a second. Do you know what I mean?
I woke up pretty early on Saturday. Yeah, get my day started nice and early.
Nice and early.
And then I had a lot of stuff to do here at the studio because I'm spring cleaning, trying to get everything nice and pretty, feel good, feel clean, all that stuff. So I came here about, I'd say like 10 o'clock in the morning. I started cleaning, organizing, take this shit out, put this shit in, make it look nice. And then I took a nap for about 4 hours. I went to sleep.
Nice.
And then I woke up at about probably like 4:30-ish. So maybe like a 3-hour nap. I woke up at about 4:30-ish. And I'm like, man, I know I'm going to go out later with Shelly. We're going to go get some food. We're going to go hang out at the local watering hole. But I don't want to wait till later. I want to start drinking now. So I get back to cleaning all that stuff. And then I think, oh, shit, I am an adult. I can drink right now. So I went to the store.
Yeah. No one can stop you. You good? You can do it.
And then so I drank and cleaned, and then we went out to eat, and then we drank some more, and I went to bed. It was a perfect Saturday.
That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely.
It's all I could want in a day.
Just in a day. It doesn't matter what day. Just any day. It's a lovely day. Oh, it's such a perfect day. Oh, you didn't have that song over there. Fucking. I actually had a thank you for asking. I actually had a pretty quiet weekend. All things considered, I had to go see my mother as my sister was over, and that took up a fair bit of time. Yeah, which is unfortunately, I couldn't do the Jackbox Olympics. Guys, I know, you called it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, it will happen this Sunday. There's motherfucker. There's a lot of things in the air. There's a lot of things. You're an asshole. There's a lot of things in the air, and I plan on going to see my mother on Sundays now. So I've got to work out the timing on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What have we got here? Luna. Oh, God damn it. I hate that you're weaponizing that sound against me.
Yeah.
Well, we are friends. What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, hang. It's all fun and games. That was St. Michael there for $4. Says, how are Zenith and Quasar after losing their grandfather? Hope they're holding it together. Unfortunately, I mean, good questions, St. Michael. I love also that you said in the donations you're saying St. Michael and not the Vexorcist, because you know we would just say St. Michael anyway. Yeah, no, I've not had a chance to, because of course they live in Australia with my whore of an ex-wife. So I've not really had a chance to. I don't think they know that I'm their father, actually. She
They might not.
She did a bit of a number on me, Sin. You know?
Yeah, well, she was a bitch.
Oh, she still is. That's yes, yeah. But great question. Yeah, is anything? They, I mean, the thing is that. All right. It's if they don't know that I'm their father, they certainly didn't know who their grandfather was. So that's, I mean, you can call that a saving grace on the part of Zenith and Quasar, but certainly not on my whore of an ex-wife. If Peach Bailey, I love you. I will always love you. You are the mother of my children, but you are
a bitch.
Yeah, Sinatra said it. That was You Tell 'Em That guy right there for $4.50 in the Straybird Strut. He said, what's this show called? Who are you? What the fuck is wrong with that ratio? Is anybody gonna smash that like button? Are they fuckers if they don't? I need an outlet for my unyielding rage, Drunkle. Well, I've got good news here there, buddy. You tell 'em that guy. Though you may have forgotten yourself, I still know who you are, and I'm assuming you are Steve Dave, because no one else comes in with that kind of gimmicky name like that. No one would dare, Sinatra. No one would dare. Or would they?
I think they might dare.
I'm glad you got that was a gap for you to say something right there. Granted, you don't get a lot of chances to say things on Monday. I left that one out open just for you there. What?
Yeah, there's a chance.
It's just every now and again. It's not a chance. It's
Get
an opening.
a little bit hungry. What?
I used the noise against you. Thank you very much, Steve Dave. I mean, do as he says, guys, because I've seen him shit on a man for less. Literally shit on a man. So, I mean, that is right there. We've got chat.
He's got some weird, perverted things he has to.
He doesn't have to do them. He just really enjoys it. That's chat gets berate for the like ratio right there. Late start as well. My apologies, guys. There's There's what I text Sinatra about this earlier on. Right, okay, I set the stream page, but there are workmen. They've closed the road. They've closed the high street outside of my flat, and there's people doing like shit with wires out there and everything. So I just text Sinatra and said, like, watch page is up, but I don't know. Hopefully it's nothing to do with my internet or my electricity. And Sinatra, what was your reply, sir?
Throw rocks at them.
And I did, and they did not like it. They did. I never actually got
figured they might.
I never got an answer out of them. So I'm going like, so just like, the thing is like, around about like 10:30 on a Monday night, if you go up to a load of fucking people wearing high vis who are just trying to get the job done and go home, when someone goes up to them and just goes, "What you doing?" they don't tend to give you a straight fucking answer. And I'm like, no,
you gotta open it. You have to open the sentence a little bit differently. You have to be like, "Hey, excuse me, I work from home and I live here. I'm curious if you're working on either the electric or the internet, so I can make provisions if needed, if I will not have access to either one of those for my work."
What provisions? Can I, like, lack of internet provision? Well, I could just bottle up some internet while it's still going. Like,
No,
what?
you can send a text message.
I can still send text messages. There's the
yes, but then you will have the information to send the text.
You told me to throw rocks at them.
I didn't say what I would do. I was just giving you options.
You told me to throw rocks at them, and now you're saying what you should have said. Like, I'm getting this is what.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Yes, a big difference. There's a big difference between two things that you said here. What should I?
No,
do I throw?
I told you what you could do, but then I said what I would do.
You didn't say what I could do. You didn't say what you could do is throw rocks. You said, and I repeat, right? Quote Sinatra, throw rocks at them. Unquote.
Yeah.
That wasn't a what you could do, is it? That wasn't even a suggestion. That was much closer to an order. Throw rocks at them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, you could, but
Yeah, but no. Right, so on that noise, that yeah, sorry guys, there was all my times got fuddledy-daddled around with, and unfortunately there was no Jackbox Olympics this week, but there will be on the 8th of March, this Sunday, there will be the Jackbox Olympics, which we have missed.
supposedly.
I will throw rocks at you.
So I watch my cat, ready to tape. Got my phone set up to film in landscape. But my cat's just a cat, not even good at that. My regular okay cat.
That's Shadow Cat right there for $6.66 to say, should have put a curse on them and their descendants. I left me curse gear at home, mate. I know you should always take your curse gear out with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know when you're going to need it.
Exactly, you never know when you're going to need it. But it's a bit on the bulky side, Sin. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not like I'm not like carrying around like a little like a witch's bag or anything like that. It's a case, you know. It's like a full-fledged vampire hunting kit. What I got over here, it's like a proper fucking briefcase full of occult fuckery right here. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just a bit bulky, is what I'm saying. But Shadowcat, thank you very much for the $6.66. I mean, actually, on that note, if you want to be like St. Michael and you tell him that guy, which I strongly suspect is Steve Dave, and Shadowcat, then you too can throw a couple of dollary doos our way. We've got all the links are down at the bottom. Streamlabs.com/drunken and streamlabs.com/Sinatra_ says live streams. You guys have been absolutely amazing, even for the time that I wasn't here in the past week or so. So I'm really thankful for that. Sinatra has also been here holding down the fort while I've been gone as well. So, I mean, much gratitude extended to you as well, good sir. And here's hope that the people in the chat also extend that gratitude to you as well. New rules on the show as well, guys, is that for $25, it used to be, well, and it still is indeed on Sinatra's show, that you can evolve the avatars, whereas here on the Monday show for $25, we evolve the background, and we've seen them, but that's not to say that we don't want to see them again. That's what we do. That's the new thing. I work painstakingly, Sinatra, to make these scenes, and I think they all look wonderful. If a bit bare, don't get me wrong, but this is a brand new show. We're only on episode 14. We've just got a brand new fucking opening song. Yeah, things kind of they're gonna filter in as they happen. And so speaking of things that are happening, Sinatra, do you know what day it is today?
Monday, but real quick before we get.
Oh my God, you're amazing! Yes. Right, yeah, go on.
You, I showed you that pop-up, the new one that I had after the show last week.
Well, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You like that one?
I did like that one, sir.
I told you it was good.
You did. No, guys, he did say it was good. But then also Sinatra said I should throw rocks at the workmen, so I don't know what to think about what this man says anymore. That silence right there. You can just hear him just brooding. Yeah, that and my internet has actually gone out right there. Thank you for...
Oh, I think your internet is going out, actually.
I think I hit my microphone. What denomination is that donation at?
32.78.
Oh, we heard that bit all right, didn't he? Yeah, okay. 32.78 right there, guys, to see that brand new donation from your favourite Sinatra Says. That is Sinatra Says. Now, I know... Look,
only Sinatra Says.
The only one that I give a fuck about, my boy.
That's...
It is... Well, I mean, look, I'll tell you what day it is. It's Dr. Seuss Day. You know, the guy...
I didn't know you guys had Dr. Seuss over there.
Yeah, he's a worldwide phenomenon.
I figured it would have been like Chemist Bigglesworth.
Chemist Bigglesworth Day over here, yeah. It's just, it's our boy, isn't it? He, I think I've read I say read. You don't really read them, do you? Maybe like 2. No, never did Cat in the Hat. Green eggs and ham scares me a little bit because the idea of eggs that are green not doesn't appeal to me even in literary form.
Yes. I would not like them, Sam. I am.
No. Go on.
I would not like green eggs and ham. No. I don't want them on a boat. I don't want them if they float.
In my coat.
I don't want them from your mom.
Yeah.
I don't want them
up my bum.
With the moms.
Oh, okay. You went that way with it. Okay, right. So what's your? Did you grow up with Dr. Seuss? Not Dr. Zeus.
Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you.
Yeah.
Any of them. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I had that the Dr. Seuss rap as a palate cleanser. Remember?
Yes, you did. Yes, very good. Right. Yes. No, I do, really.
That wasn't real convincing.
No, I actually, yeah. I mean, it is a little.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
We see a lot of shit on this show, man. You know, I can't be.
That's memorable.
Some shit does pop up every now and again. I was chatting to my sister today. She said something. I just went, oh, actually, no. There was this article that I did a couple of weeks ago, and I tend to remember all the articles that I do because I'm the one that collates them. And yeah, if I want to remember your articles, I'll just go politics. Politics. That's
politicking Americans.
I do. It was a palate cleanser. Yes, I remember. Do you remember any of that? It was the hip hop Dr. Seuss.
Mr. Brown Can Moo?
Yeah. Similar, maybe. I don't know. Never read the book. Never read it. But today is the day. And apparently there's like judging by the picture there's some kind of Dr. Seuss place. Theme park? Could be the word. I don't know. Is that a part of Disney? I don't know.
Amusement park?
The amusement, but is it a standalone amusement park? Does anyone in the chat know? Does Disney own Dr. Seuss now?
I don't know.
Right? Because it seems like something they do, doesn't it?
Seems like something they would.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat is a Dr. Seuss wanker and they know about it. I got one more story actually before we get to the news about very very special days actually, because as we just discovered it is Dr. Seuss Day today. I thought it was there you go. Darren Root says it's Universal, but then does Disney own Universal?
Not yet.
Very good actually. Yeah, fair enough. You see the Netflix deal to buy Warner Brothers fell through.
I did not.
It looks like Paramount is going to be going in to buy them now, which for some reason people are worried about as well because Trump. I don't get. I don't get it. I don't care. These fucking the doomerisms. They make me laugh, but at some point, sometimes they make me cry as well. You know what I mean? Like, how can people live like this? It must be absolutely exhausting. So as it was at Special Days, my friend Legsy, and you know why I call him Legsy, Sinatra. Why do I call him Legsy?
Because he got legs.
You are so glad you're on this show, mate. Fucking brilliant having you here twice a week. It's amazing.
Am I wrong? Does he not have legs?
Look, he does have legs, but it's because he's a squatting machine at the gym.
Yeah, he got. Okay, let me give it a different intonation. He's got legs.
Oh, he's got legs. See, last time I said that, you were just like, man, are you going to explain why you call him Legsy just one more fucking time? So I thought this time you'd get it, you know, but okay, right, so maybe I should explain from now on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is because he's got legs. So he was
legs.
Legs. He was at he went out with he's met a girl, lovely girl. And he's done very well for himself. Probably the legs. And
chicks dig legs.
Well, I mean, yeah, they do. And so they went to the city centre and they had some drinks, right? Because they
squatted the bar.
They just went, but for some reason, right? This chick, she brought You guys have party poppers over there, you know, it's a little plastic thing. You pull the string and it goes like...
It's a confetti mess-making toy.
It's a confetti device, a confetti delivering system, right?
Yes.
And she just had a load of those. So they were sat in this pub, and every now and again she would just let one of them off. And like, Legacy, I'm going, why the fuck did she have those?
Why would she do that?
That's what I asked. Like, why did she bring those? He's like, I don't know. She's just that kind of person. So she's just letting them off. But then, right. So they've known each other 2 months now, right? But this guy comes up to him and he just went, we're celebrating. And without missing a fucking beat, this girl looks at this random guy and went, it's our 5-year anniversary.
That's good.
No, it's better than good, right? Because this guy was just like, oh, shit! And just gave him like a fucking £20 note and went, go get yourself some drinks. And he kept on coming over, like every now and again, like half an hour later, here's another £20. Go get yourself some more drinks. And at one point, my mate walked home. He walked home with like 80 quid in his pocket, right? Because what he failed to mention to the guy was that it was card only at the bar as well. So he couldn't even go and spend the paper money. So he walked home with like 80 quid. And she walked home with a fucking bag of cocaine, which he slipped to him as well. Like, go on, guys, have a good night. I mean, so first off, shout out to that legend who was looking after my mate and his new missus. And also, right?
Nicely done.
Shout out to my mate's new missus. who came in with a fantastic yet believable lie as to why she would have party poppers on her. It's our 5-year anniversary. Brilliant. Here's £80 and a bag of cocaine. Fucking... Oh, they had a great 5-year anniversary.
I bet they did.
Oh, speaking of things happening, the general times of things happening, Sinatra. Do you want some news?
Yeah.
It's news time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for... I ain't starting no news until I see at least... I want to say 4 people in the chat say the word news, Sin. And we'll sit in fucking silence till it happens.
Not much news happened this weekend, though.
No, because I've got the news from Friday.
I don't think there was anything really to talk about, honestly. I can't think of anything offhand.
I'm leaving that to you for Friday. No, hang on, no, I'm hosting on Friday, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We want to talk about that now?
I'll give you 3 guesses as to what my opinion is on our newest war on behalf of Israel.
Right. 3 guesses.
Yes.
All right. Guess the first. You get a scare erection.
No.
Guess the second. A tingling sensation in your upper extremities.
Yes, but not in a good way, so let's try for a third.
Not a fan, Sin?
No.
No, not a fan.
Not a fan at all.
Yeah. How come?
We have no business sending American citizens, and we've already lost a handful of them, to go die for Israel. We have no reason to do this at all.
It's that,
the president coming out and saying, it's going to happen. American citizens, they're going to die. It's just is what it is.
Is he not because we were talking about this on Friday on the double-barreled over on the Sinatra Says channel, which of course all you guys frequent as well in the chat, except for that bitch Haley Nicole, because she ain't here because she doesn't realise that there's 2 shows. Isn't it in the interest of the rest of the world that Iran doesn't have nuclear weapons?
Well, we supposedly destroyed their entire nuclear arsenal like 6 months ago.
It was a little more than 6 months ago, was it not?
No, it was like 6 or 8 months ago.
How much rebuilding can be done in that time? And that's assuming that was just one facility, at least one facility that we know.
No, it was their entire nuclear program.
I'm just saying. That area of the world hasn't got like a reputation for being peaceful,
That's fine, but could you imagine selling this to try selling this to George Washington? What do you think his response would be?
I'd buy that for $1.
Who gives a
he's on
fuck
the dollar.
about the
He's on
Ottoman
the dollar.
Empire?
Yes. Wait, he is on the dollar, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we have no reason to go there. Chances are material conditions will likely just get worse. Gas has already gone up by like $1 in the past couple of days.
Yeah. Look, I'm with you with the whole no new wars thing. It was a pretty decent platform to run on, and has certainly not been the case. I've got a little bit about this, but it's obviously, this is not because you're not going to be here Friday, and I don't know if you want. Who knows what news is going to happen betwixt now and then. But yeah, honestly, the whole Iraq was weapons of mass destruction, and Iran is also weapons of mass destruction. Now, whether or not that you take that at face value, or you go as it's just an outright lie. Clearly, it's about
I've heard the same story way too many times.
Oh, is that the end?
Yeah, no, it's the same. They have been 2 weeks away from nukes for 30 years. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of American citizens, American, teenagers going to die in a desert for Benjamin Netanyahu. I saw Nunya in the chat said, surprise, surprise, Sin has the same take as the rest of the fake fuckers, but he said conservatives earlier. And that's fine, because I'm a libertarian. I'm not a conservative. I've moved off that position a while ago.
I don't think this is a case of political sidage either, though. Look, it's a complicated. What's getting me is the whole World War III thing is hashtag World War III is kicking off again, and they did that after I say that is at denizens of the internet, after fucking an Iraqi general was killed. And everyone's going, oh my God, it's World War III, it's World War III, World War III started. And it didn't. And these people are almost disappointed that it didn't, because a lot of people would actually rather have a world war than admit they were fucking wrong. And that's just
well, now they're getting what they want.
But I don't think that is going. Iran is not exactly rich when it comes to allies,
What Feldo says, I've always been anti-war. I've never wavered on that. I don't care if it's against Muslims, as some people in the chat are saying. It doesn't matter. War is war. It has no strategic value for Americans. We just did a military action, because I know people get very triggered when I say we invaded Venezuela. We did a military action in Venezuela, got 12 billion barrels of oil, and just gave it all to Israel. And now it turns out that we were just fortifying the oil here for us, quote unquote, before we destabilize it in Iran. And it doesn't matter, because our material conditions for us is just going to get worse by this. We don't get any benefit for this whatsoever. If Iran was going to have nukes in 2 weeks, it would have had nukes 2 weeks ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. They're not going to get nukes. And even if they did, if Iran gets nukes tomorrow, they don't have the infrastructure or knowledge to attach it to an ICBM to hit the East Coast 4,000 miles away.
But now don't go hard on me on this, because this is just something I read, right? But Iran is the main oil supplier to China and Russia, yes?
Yeah, and we get oil from there too.
So, in destabilizing their, what's a better word of putting it than regime? Regime. Then you are also destabilizing. Because look, oil. War runs on oil. At least modern war.
The world runs on oil.
So in destabilizing Iran, you are also destabilizing Russia and China. Now, if we want to World War III, then that's the allies that you need to worry about right there. So if you interrupt their supply lines, then surely that's a good thing for everyone who's not with Russia and China.
I'm again, it's the material loss for American citizens who are already getting fucked over so many different ways that I have the biggest problem with.
No, I do agree with that as well. But, is this the lesser of two horrible outcomes, possibly, to do it now rather than
we could have just not done anything, and it would just be what it is. There are different systems in place to take care of stuff like that, like the UN, who didn't do anything. Where there are other countries out there, Islamic countries even, that have nuclear bombs and all that stuff, and we don't even fuck with them. I think that if Iran actually had nuclear weapons, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
Well, this is just being told that this is once again weapons of mass destruction, isn't it? Which is, and we just as with Iraq, this is oil again, right? So it's like
Iraq was a lot of drugs, but yeah.
Oh, okay, oil, drugs. You know, what is oil but drugs of the earth? I mean, well, hey, okay. Check this out for some news, right? Starting off as ever with the Babylon Bee, right? British citizens politely ask if they can be liberated from radical Islam next.
I noticed you try to stick on the fact that I said you're agreeing with fake conservatives instead of the actual point of it. I didn't read the whole thing. That was my fault. Of it being predictable, your response being fuck Israel. Well, it's not just fuck Israel. And as one Donkey Punch Bandit said, fuck the Jew. It's
Hey,
we have no issue
hey,
there.
whoa, hey,
I had this was my same line of thinking when it was Ukraine. I see me and a few other people out there seem to like it. The war is good if my president's doing it. Well, actually, no, giving billions and billions of dollars to foreign nations when we are stuck exactly where we are is bad. If it's Ukraine, if it's Israel, it doesn't matter.
I'll give that to you. You have been consistent on this issue, irregardless of whomsoever the country is, be it Ukraine or Israel. I'll give that to you, Sin. It's, you know, the whole platform of no new wars. It should have been no new wars, and that also means sending money to other countries as well. When we looked at the Doge and what they were actually looking into, like, why is this money going to fucking gender studies courses in Nigeria? Why the fuck is that money going there? So I will 100% give that to you. You have been completely consistent in your thoughts and feelings regarding...
My point in this is not fuck Israel, or as other people said, and I am not saying this, I'm saying this is what they said, F the Jews. That is not my point at all. That is, it is the exact opposite of that. I think that we have no business doing any of it. I don't care if it's Jews, if it's Islam. I don't care what sect of people it is if it's not Americans or a direct threat to Americans.
I think that's fair.
I don't care one way or another. I have no inherent issue with any religion on principle. So that's a completely irrelevant argument that I think is silly that what's his face made it. And I don't know if that's what you're saying, none of your business. And if that is, I think that's a silly point to make.
I think it's once again, you've been completely consistent in your feelings right here, and as I've often said on this show, guys, I just want some fucking consistency, and what do you know, Sinatra right here is providing it for me.
Faustonia, exactly. It's America first position, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
There's as I said, a lot of doomerism going on in regards to what's going on, regardless of how you feel about it. That is the people on the chat who actually give a shit about. Zelensky tells BBC Putin has started World War III and must be stopped because
it's Zelensky saying, "I'm still here, guys.
I mean, look at me.
Are you paying attention to me?"
Right. He go, hey, you know what you're doing now? Oh, you know that's because of the guy attacking me, right? You can still give money to me too. You
yeah,
me?
I'm still here.
I'm still here. Oh, classic Zelensky. Am I right?
I just imagine him jumping down and go, hey, I still need hundreds of millions. Hello.
Oh, bless him. He was hot shit for a hot minute as well, wasn't he? And he misses that spotlight, Sin.
Hold on, real quick. The Vexorcist San Miguel said Israel's not even in the top 10. I saw the list you're referring to. I saw that on Twitter, but I don't know where they got that list, because I know and it was like a few $100 million to the top 10. If I looked at the same one, we just gave them like $1 billion a few weeks ago. So I have no idea what list you saw where the top one was under $1 billion.
And I mean, look, Israel's getting billions of dollars. Ukraine, billions of dollars. Our Streamlabs are down below.
Yeah, everyone's probably mad at me now, but I don't care.
Well, fuck everybody. No. Like, hey, I commend you, man. You're consistent, right? And here's the thing as well, because I also know about you, like, you preferred Trump over the candidates that were there, but Trump still isn't your guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I didn't vote for Trump. My guy didn't win. So, but I still want Trump to do a good job.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I'm still on the ship that he's the captain of right now.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want, I want America to fail because that means that I was right. Which, unfortunately, a lot of people do seem to be saying as well, Like, as I said, like, with this shit, the fucking hashtag World War III, and so many people are just completely unable to admit that they were wrong. They would rather that there was a World War III than them have to... Because this isn't the first time this has happened. Trump has started World War III. Trump has almost started World War III. And this is with fucking Iraq as well, when they killed that major general. And nothing happened. And Iranians are fucking cheering about this as well. Like, you actually did him a massive favour by killing this guy. Because who knew it was a shit regime to live under? Who fucking knew? But, hey, here's a little something a little bit closer to home. Actually, for the pair of us. I don't know if you covered this while I was away, Sin, but Prince Andrew was arrested.
Yeah, we talked about this, didn't we?
Or
maybe I did it while you weren't here, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Do you have the side-by-side of this photo with Charles, I think?
No.
It's like the same fucking picture, dude. It's hilarious. I'm going to grab a drink of water real quick.
Okay, go for it. He wasn't arrested for what we all hoped for, guys, though, unfortunately. This is about him, like, saying the wrong things to the wrong people. Not, like, in an insulting way or anything, like the amount of times that Sinatra said, the hers. But, like, giving away... Just saying shit that he wasn't really supposed to be letting other people know about. Do you know what I mean? St. Michael says, did you see the Prince Andrew, Prince Ali parody song? It's funny. No, I'm afraid not. I've
seen people calling him formerly known as Prince.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's Andrew. Yeah, fucking hell. Fantastic. And he has
real quick, before we get too far ahead of this, I'm sorry to drag it back. People in the chat are talking about attacking civilians. Yeah, that's terrible. That is awful, and they shouldn't be doing that. But if we're setting our moral compass there, we should be consistent with every other country in the world. They attack their own civilians, which is like 90% of the African continent. Like, if we're picking and choosing, that's fine. Then just say that.
It's not a war crime if you do it to your own people, Sin.
Well, I think it is, actually.
But I think by definition it's not, because you're not a war, I don't want to get into it.
Sane Wizard, I will take you up on that. If you are right, I will admit that I'm wrong, but I want to see everyone admit that I was right by saying right now it's another error.
I'm down with that. Let's keep an eye on it. It's world news. And, it's not just world news that we got here, guys. It's also history news, right? Now, check this out, Zin. Diver finds his second Crusader sword in 5 yeas off of Israel's
I think this
coast.
is a sign.
I mean, look, yeah, it's okay. This is Israel-based news.
I think this is a sign that Jerusalem writ large needs to go back to its true owners.
Look at that.
The Romans.
An 800-year-old sword just sat at the bottom of the ocean, right? What a find.
Do you think that... and I don't think so, but do you think you could, like, store it? Do you think... Not you, but, like...
Me?
Do you think somebody who knows how to do it could restore it?
No. It's a metal object that's been sat in fucking salt water. It's fucked.
Yeah, probably. But it'd be cool, though.
It would be very cool. An 800... That sword is older than America. By a lot.
By a lot.
That's a lot of Americas in that. And it's just been sat there quietly waiting to be found all this time. If you don't think that is the tightest shit, you can get the fuck out my face. That's so fucking cool. But yeah, I mean, Feldo says it's fucked forever. Yes, it did. But I mean, look, it's done its time at war. You know what I mean? Now is the time for sword-based peace.
Oh, real quick. I just looked at my Twitter. Fostonia, I need you to send me your address. And Ham and Beans, I saw your message. I haven't been looking at it.
Great, cool. Yeah, love it. Still, really cool sword. Right,
Very
call us to Washington State Hotline, press 2 for Spanish, and get accented AI English instead.
Hola, como estas? You have called Washington State.
Press 3 for la biblioteca. But I mean, that's
Uno
actually,
momento.
yeah, that's actually
El
Spanish that we're
customer
talking
o
there.
service.
That was, see, because it reminds me of his, my grandfather. I told this story ages ago, but it was back in the time of Irate Bear, so you've probably forgotten it. And there's a lot of people in the chat who went around for that as well. So my grandfather, he served in the Navy during World War II, and they were off the coast of Spain, and the captain of his ship went, right, I want to do a ship-to-shore call to the Spaniards to say that I want to send a boat over so I can come to shore. Who on this ship speaks Spanish? My grandfather's friend was just like, I speak Spanish. And he went, right, brilliant, come to the bridge and tell them that I want a boat. And he grabbed hold of the thing and he went, send el boto for Capitano.
That's fucking good.
God bless you, AI. Oh, there's nothing it can't do. Japanese ambassador spends day as a Peaky Blinder. I know you like a bit of Peaky Blinders, Sin.
Did you see the trailer for the new movie?
No, The Immortal Man. No, I have not.
Dude. Oh, dude.
Is this guy in it?
No.
Hammond Bean says English do not enter here. Spanish entero somewhere else.
What's that, fucking Simpsons? Nunya, I did not see his take, but I wonder if I would agree with it, if what you're saying is accurate.
Ah, good lord. So, yeah, it turns out that this the Japanese ambassador absolutely fucking loves Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders, right? So they got him all the shit. Like, Paddington Bear is the bear he's holding right there. Nothing to do with Peaky Blinders, really.
No.
Gave him the hat, gave him the outfit, probably drew the line at the haircut. But
maybe. He might have got the haircut.
Yeah, we don't know, actually. Yeah. He had a whale of a time going around dressed up as a Peaky Blinder.
Good for him.
Wouldn't you? When you're a Japanese ambassador, you know, you put your time in. It's time to have a little bit of fun. Just like
you're a Japanese ambassador.
Crusader sword.
You get to do the fuck whatever you want.
We're not just a Japanese ambassador, like, I mean, all the ambassadors, really, don't they? They've got the diplomatic immunities. He could have actually gone around cutting people up.
Give him the hat with, like, the actual...
You put the actual razor blades in the hat.
Yeah. Fucking
we
full
don't
sun,
know
why not?
that that's not there. I mean, it kind of looks like someone's already
No,
done that
I
to his
suppose we
eyes,
don't.
doesn't it?
Gosh, stop.
What? it's my show. I think he looks great. That jacket looks great on you, sir. That hat really fucking suits you. Steve Prawn bought one of them hats.
Yeah, not everyone can wear this kind of hat. That doesn't look bad.
No. Steve Prawn could look great on him. And it was a proper expensive hat as well. Someone, because he had a lot of mates in the pub, and one of them just came in as a proper gruff, like, ex-army mother. Here you go, Steve Prawn. I got this one for you at home. This one cost me 200 quid. Like, it was a prop. It was a sleek bit of hat, Sin. And gave it to our boy. And he looked basically like this.
I think you have to be of a certain age to wear this.
I've seen younger and younger people wearing them, and I think that is due to Peaky Blinders rising to such popularity. However, you're not allowed a lot of hair if you're wearing that hat.
Yeah, like, I don't wear hats well to begin with. It doesn't look right on me. I have, most of the time, a lot of hair So I don't wear hats well to start. But maybe if I ever like shaved my head, that would look all right. But
yeah. You either got the Peaky Blinder haircut or like no hair at all. But either way, like you need very, very short on the sides, I believe, to pull this off. Because otherwise, like, why even wear a hat anyway? You don't need one, you know. You've got like regular, natural thermologies. Hair keeps your head warm.
Yeah.
Don't be racist. I am a building. Don't.
That gets stuck in my head so much. A tip for you, sticking to your convictions. I respect your opinion, though I totally disagree. And that's fine. Also, I'm glad you liked that Eddie Hall video, too. That was so... I was showing my friend at the bar that video. And I like the message attached to it. Eddie Hall, something funny, must send us in. Thank you, Steve Dave.
Darren Root says, what's with the teddy bear? Now, that's Paddington Bear. The Divine Petulance says, that's Paddington, Darren. He's totally British. Wasn't he actually from, like, Peru? Divine Petulance?
I don't know. I'm not super hip to my Paddington lore.
You're not big on the Paddington lore. He loves marmalade sandwiches.
So disgusting.
Well, he's a bear. And no, but I'm pretty
it's
sure
like,
he actually came from
the Madonna
Peru.
song? Lady Marmalade?
Was that Madonna?
Spice Girls?
It wasn't Spice Girls. Well, no, hang on. Well, that was from that film, wasn't it? Fucking
That
Missy Elliott
film.
do a bit of that as well. She was in that.
That
Moulin
film.
Rouge.
Yes.
All right. Susan says, you're from Peru, Drunkle. You fucking what? You fucking... I am... You fucking what? You're on your way to getting banned, bitch. I'm from fucking Peru. Your fucking mum's from Peru, Susan.
You can't ban Susan.
God damn it. No, yeah, he's definitely from... Like, I know... But Paddington Bear's from Peru, I think. He's from somewhere else. He's a fucking foreigner. NHS doctor spied on men in toilets. NHS doctors who spied on men in toilets said he only wanted to compare penis size.
I think there's better ways to do that.
I'm not buying it, Sin, you know?
Well, okay, I have a logistic question.
Okay, go on, yeah.
How?
Well, this device, you see, on the right there.
Okay, so they made it sound like he was in the toilet.
No, this is worse. He's put this device together, and he's left it in the toilet, and he's got it. And there's a lot of device to that device as well. It's not just like they have a camera in a box that says "not a camera" with a hole in it, right?
This is akin to Krieger toilet cam.
He's attached that to an automatic air freshener, which is attached to the wall, and then he's going, and he's clearly not compared, because you're a doctor. If you want to compare penis size, you just become a penis doctor, right? You see a lot of penises as a doctor. You're actually gaining footage of penises here, sir. And we know that it ain't about comparing sizes. You're wanking over dicks.
He could have just become a urologist.
You could, but then that's also... Would that be worse? Like, you actually become... You know, you get into a field because you want to compare your penises to other people. Would that be worse? Wouldn't you rather he just take images of people as they wee?
I don't think too much about this stuff, so
No,
I'm not
but
sure I'm going to have an answer you're looking for.
It's an ethical dilemma.
Is it worse? It's ethically worse to
Yes.
do the picture taking.
Yeah. But if you become a urologist just so you can see knobs, at least you're still helping people, I guess?
Yeah.
Whereas, who are you helping with this? Well, yourself, sir. And I think he's helping himself quite a lot.
This just takes the consent of the patient away.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And also a lot to be said for a sit-down wee as well if he's using the air conditioner there. Not air conditioner, air freshener. Sin, how do you feel about a sit-down wee?
At night, it's beautiful.
Oh, you go night? Oh,
yeah. If I have to pee in the middle of the night,
yeah.
Sit down first.
I've got some lights for my birthday, 4 of them, which sit on magnets, which are stuck to various doorways. That when they're motion activated, and it's a very dim light, but it means like if you get up in the middle of the night, don't laugh at me, guys. You'll all get there. If you get up in the middle of the night, it's a wee. You're not turning on a light and you're like, bah! You know, and then bang, you're awake again.
Yes, it's controlled.
It's controlled. You get to keep the sleep, right? So they've got this motion activator, which is fine up until like one of them just came on in my kitchen just randomly, and I live alone. But I've played a lot of Phasmophobia, so
that's a ghost event.
The worst thing happened in my head there, and I just tucked up under the covers a little because everyone like ghosts can't get through covers, like bed covers.
Yeah, the ballistic protection of a down comforter. You're golden.
There you go. Right, yeah. So that's what I did. And hey, guys, I'm still here. So I have a cat that says
we don't know if
learned
it's
to pee in the dark. Just turn the light on, dude. Like, also because these lights are on magnets as well. So you can, if you want to, you can just take one down and just walk along with it, or even better, give one to your friend and have lightsaber fights. That's right.
I got like night lights in my bathroom, so even with the light off, it's just enough.
Oh, is that they're just on constantly?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's exactly what this fucking pervert would want, though, right? Actually, no, he'd probably want mine because then the light would come on and he knows, right, start recording. Oh my god.
Yeah, saves on memory.
Shit. Yeah. Why's it got to be NHS, for fuck's sake? Irish hospital panic as mum's eyes turn alien fluorescent green after eye drops.
What did they do to her? Oh. Did they ever go back?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was. Everyone here is at fault, although probably the eye doctor more than her, because they gave her some eye drops, but didn't make sure that she wasn't wearing contact lenses first. So they reacted with.
Why the fuck wouldn't you say that?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't tell. If you're about to get eye drops, wouldn't you tell, hey, I have my contacts in, should I take them out? I think you would say something.
That's why I'm saying everyone's at fault here, Sin. I mean, is it her duty to do so? 100%, yeah, it's your eyes. But also, isn't it the doctor's duty to say so? Yeah, 100% is your job. That was V right there for $1 who said mum's net. No!
Oh, wow.
It's been a minute. Ah, that's good. I still have to open up another Streamlabs. Another OBS. So I can see the dollar donations. It's just not coming up on the website anymore. So when you hear that, people in the chat, that is Streamlabs going, can I make changes to your PC, please? And I go, no! Because I intend to use you and I don't want you fucking up. But she went home and she changed her contact lenses and everything was hunky-dunky afterwards. So that's nice.
Just those lenses are fucked?
It was just those lenses are fucked, yeah. I've had, when I got shot in the eyeball with a BB gun, I had to have this shit in my eye, which is, I think that they're using it to look for like any breakages in the blood vessels in your eye.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I wore sunglasses to the eye hospital, obviously, because my face was fucked. But they didn't, like, give me a mirror or anything to see, to clean myself up afterwards. And it just looked like I had been crying, like, uranium. It was all down my fucking face and everything. And people are looking at me and everything, just like, oh, what's going on there? I didn't think anything of it until I actually managed to get all the way home. and saw that I had this shit coming out of me fucking face. But she was fine. And there was no damage to her eyes or anything, guys. Now, here's the thing. People in the chat, I'm not saying do this, but because I don't know about any potential, long-term outcomes here. But Halloween idea, Sin?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that.
No?
Not particularly.
Okay, all right. Because,
it's a lot of room for mistake without a lot of payoff.
Yeah, but you can't deny it doesn't look fucking cool.
Yeah, but I also... You can't hear titties.
You can't.
So, I'm just saying, you gotta weigh your option.
Yeah, you don't want to blind yourself. All right, maybe not. I'm just St. Patrick's Day.
No, I'm already drinking enough with the green beer. Fucking.
I'm already going blind. Yeah, all right. I love that this is in the Irish Star as well. Woman with green eyes, as documented by the Irish Star. Great job, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. It ruined my life! Hundreds tell BBC how medication triggered gambling and other addictions.
Pussies.
What? You're on medication? And they're saying it gave it poor impulse control because of the medication they were on, Sinatra. So, but then it...
90% of gamblers quit right before they win big. If you would have stuck with it and not complained, you'd be a trillionaire by now, lady. Good job.
Take more fucking medication, for God's sake. Is this compo face? No, it's just a fuck ugly bitch. Poor impulse control. I just feel as though that's a bit of an excuse, isn't it? Like, why does our bank balance say we've lost £80,000 recently? Oh, it's my medication, darling. How is that working for you? If it was your husband and he comes home and you'd be like, darling, why have you been taking quite a lot of penicillin recently? Have you been fucking hookers again? No, it's just the medication, darling. I have poor impulse control. I just don't think it's an excuse.
Yeah, it wouldn't work the same way.
It wouldn't, but it's still poor impulse control. Darling, why are your knuckles all bloody and bruised? It's the medication, darling. And someone called me a cunt on the way home. I was trying to fix the internet on the high street and someone threw rocks at me. Said Sinatra told him to do it. I just don't think it... I don't think it works as an excuse or even as a reason.
No, not really.
It's
not the way
medication.
You want it to.
In which case, well, okay, so if you've got poor impulse control, it wouldn't work in a court of law, would it? I fucking murdered
Definitely
them
not.
because of my medication. No. So, if the medication's giving you poor impulse control that much, lock yourself in a fucking bedroom until you're better. Or just get over whatever ailment you have, which is putting you on this goddamn medication, you fucking weirdo. Undercover Thai police go dancing in lion costume to catch serial burglar. Sinatra, I love these.
This is commitment.
I love these, especially because you get the arrest photos of the policeman in question in the outfit, just without the head on. But they've also got the badge around their neck as well. It's like Winnie the Pooh slapping the cuffs on some piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
I fucking love that. But this is even better. This is actually two men in a lion costume as well. Probably argue which one has to be the back end. All right, but I'll be at the back, but I get to carry the gun,
Isn't that a bit from that movie Rush Hour? They were in the dragon,
there
I
was
think.
two, wasn't there? Was there three?
There was 4 Rush Hours.
Was there 4 Rush Hours? There's a lot of Rush Hours. Yeah, I can't quite remember, but I'd love to see it. You're there, and this fucking big old Barney the dinosaur rocks up to you. You think you're safe? You ain't safe. That's Barney the law enforcement officer right there. Darren Root says sounds like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode. Didn't it? No. Probably. Football's game stops as player performs CPR on a seagull struck by a ball in Istanbul.
Istanbul is Constantinople now. Istanbul is Constantinople.
Why did Constantinople get the works?
Well, it's nobody's business, really. Except the Turks.
We love a callback. As a callback. We've been doing that for fucking years now, man. Holy shit. And the thing is...
same as it ever was.
Oh, fuck you! As soon as I said Istanbul... Fuck! As soon as I said Istanbul, I knew you were going to sing the song. And then as soon as you sang the song, you knew I was going to say, why did it get the works? And then as soon as I said, why did it get the works, I knew you were going to say, it's nobody's business but the Turks. This is what we do, guys. But that wasn't always followed up by same as it ever was. For fuck's sake. Right, hold it down, Sin. I'm having a wee.
I hit him so hard with it that he had to go piss himself. That's fantastic. I mean, it's true. It is the same as it ever was. Hello, chat. How are you guys doing out there? He would kill the Berlin. Yeah. What? What are you talking about? If you have bipolar, some antidepressants can give you an extreme high, and a part of that is no impulse control. I mean, yes, but the question is, where does responsibility personally end and medical reasoning begin? Kind of like, can you legitimately say I lost the house money because of my medication? I don't think so. I don't think that would fly with a court. It ain't gonna fly with no fucking bank. I don't know. We need to ask chat ideas about what to put on a shirt. Okay, chat. Yeah, let's throw it to the chat. So I need a shirt. I need a saying. Shorter saying for a t-shirt that is dirty and Irish. I said, let me lick your shamrock. Or I can make the shamrock shake. Something like that. Is it got to be shamrock based? Like you swear you're Irish based, like about lick my crag. I don't think people would get that. No, you're probably right. Because the people celebrating St. Patrick's over there aren't anywhere close to being Irish. No. I thought about lick my shillelagh, but meh. Yeah. I'll get back to you on that one. I think you brought up a very good question about like where does like medically and where does medicine end and responsibility begin? Because there see, let me lick your shamrock. People like it. Yeah. I wish you were on your knees. That's pretty good. I could make you shamrock. Maybe. Alibi with wanna kiss my Blarney Stone. Yeah. Bryce with lick my lucky charms. What's with the licking? Yeah, it's an interesting because there was a court case very, very like fucking 30 years ago of a guy who actually travelled and murdered, I think, his mother and father-in-law. But it was proven that he was sleepwalking as he did it. So that's where medicine overtook responsibility. But okay, so he wasn't conscious for it. No, he wasn't. No, he certainly did not mean to. I mean, if we're talking like lack of impulse control here, what better example than sleepwalking, right? I mean, he still very, very much did it, but he wasn't in control of his actions at the time, and so he was, though found guilty of murder, was released because he wasn't a danger to the public. He didn't mean to do it. He didn't know he did it. So, I mean, that makes sense to me. But that's a very extreme end of what we're talking about, though, isn't it? Like, when you're talking about, fucking, like, losing your mortgage because you gambled it away, you just couldn't stop punching hookers. There's got to be a very, very specific line here.
in between lack of impulse control and responsibility. That's philosophy, that is, guys.
Yeah. There has to be a line somewhere.
And this footballer found it when he kicked a ball. It was on a free kick, and it soared through the air, smacked a seagull right in the fucking beak, and the seagull went down. Presumably
I
dead.
love these baseball and soccer animals fucking around where they don't belong.
I don't know if this counts as animal cruelty because, again, right, responsibility and impulse. But as it was, so free kick, it's a goal kick right here as the keeper does it, and you can just right there. You can just look at that Paul's game, ladies and gentlemen. You could just see the seagull's about to fucking buy it. Boom, get the fuck down. Play stops. Someone goes over. Fucking CPR on the seagull. What a goddamn legend. Not just that. It fucking works, Sin. He saves the fucking seagull. I don't see any mouth to beak going on, though, so I guess we're finished with rescue breaths nowadays. But yeah, starts fucking performing CPR.
Oh, I just got, I guess, breaking news. That has to do with news.
Okay, hold on a second while I just. Sorry, you just got what now?
Breaking news.
Good Lord, it's been a long time. Hit it, Sanu.
Not only does this have to do with my foodie beauty stuff that I do, my Chantal reactions, but it's news. Syrian airspace is officially closed.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, all you poor fuckers in the chat were hoping for your vacation to Syria. That's really scuppered your fucking plans, hasn't it?
In and out of Syria, so any Americans who happen to be in there for whatever reason cannot leave.
I wonder, actually, we still got breaking news on the bingo card? Well, Animal Crime Wave. Okay, this donations, play sexism. That's racist. Yeah, okay, because you said
But not in that context.
Yeah, but you still said it, didn't you?
I specifically said I wasn't saying her.
We've had dead air. Not a fucking massive donation. No, I guess. All right, we had to be right back. Yeah, fair enough. No, I guess I got rid of the breaking news. We've not had it for a while, Sin, but still, that's a little update there for the old bingo card, just in case anyone's wondering what happens when if we get a full line on the bingo card. I defer you to my friend Sinatra here. Sinatra, what happens?
We all get laid.
Everybody gets laid, especially you,
Everyone.
Susan. Even though you called me foreign, right? Let us move on. Mum of 3, who vanished 24 years ago while Christmas shopping, found alive and well, authorities say. Is it as bad as it sounds? Yes. She has a new family, guys.
Yeah, she fucking left.
She just fucked off.
Hold on, real quick. This was good. Darren Root said, "How does one close the sky?" None of you said lead and high velocity aluminum. That is exactly how you close the sky.
Waiting for that to happen in Markiplier's next film. Yeah, she fucking 24 years ago didn't fake her own death or anything like that, but was just found second family. And now this begs the question: what the fuck did those kids do to this poor woman?
Probably more of the husband than the kids, honestly.
Yeah, well, a little bit of it, because she didn't take the kids with her. She just fucked off. Like, the kids were biters.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's a little thing that I forgot to do with the very beginning of the very beginning of Babylon B. British citizens ask politely if they can be liberated from radical Islam next. Chat, sorry I forgot to do this. You got a license for that joke, mate. Right, there you go. That's all I wanted to do. Right, titular article, Sin. It is that time of year when I remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that Britain does have a culture, and sometimes it's really, 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 really fucked up. Because during the time that I was away, what happened? Great question. The Atherstone Ball Game happened. Do you remember this, Sinatra?
Nope.
This is the game where it's been going on for hundreds of years, so you can't fucking stop it. From 3:30 p.m. till 5 p.m., Loads of men crowd the streets. In fact, all the shops around know that they're going to do it. They actually board up all the windows, and they throw a ball into the crowd, and whoever is still holding that ball by 5 p.m. is crowned the winner. And the one rule is, don't kill anyone. You think cheese rolling's bad, right? This is some real shit. Rolling. Now, there's a reason I left this for the titular article, guys, because there's actually a fair bit of violence in the video I'm about to show you, right? So, and I'm kind of worried that after, you remember the $100 donation I had to take me to church, my stream got taken down.
I feel like violence. I feel like that is not likely to happen again, because I rolled the dice a couple of times and played a John Wick and nothing had happened. So you're probably good on
but
that.
I mean, that's you. You're a much more prominent YouTuber than I am, sir.
Well, that doesn't matter to the AI bots. Content is content. It gets reviewed the same.
Well, all right then. Well, then, in which case, guys, check out this. As you can see, Specsavers in the background has been boarded up. I was not lying about this. The shops know what's going on. They board it up because it's just sheer fucking violence. There's a group of affable young men. Diversity is our strength right here. People stood upon people's shoulders. Some people work.
Yeah, this looks like a real diverse crowd.
A lot of people work as teams, and some people just don't, and some people just like the violence. And that is going to. I refer to the clip that comes up next. I'll pause it just before it happens. Right, in comes the ball. Let's go! Let's go! English culture, ladies and gentlemen, it does exist.
Would you do this?
Fuck! No, are you kidding me? No way! I would die. I would be dead now already. Good to see the high vis crews representing as well there. Right, here we go. Okay, so you see my man with no shirt on right here.
Yeah, he's a fucking he's a ball hoarder.
This mother, he ain't even after the ball. He's just got scores to settle, right? But then there's also a guy in the blue shirt that is an English rugby shirt right there, sponsored by O2. And I think the guy in the green who's about to get a fucking wear one might be the friend of my guy over here because, yeah, as I said, they're just not going for the ball. Right? Look. Boom! Boom!
Oh!
English culture, ladies and gentlemen. They're not going for the ball. It's an absolute free-for-all. It's a fucking melee. Shops board up the windows. They know how bad it's going to be. There is a woman's round just before as well, so it's nice.
In my ball. Give my ball. Give me my ball.
I don't want it. It's icky. Should we have a quick game, then?
What kind of future is the ball looking for?
Yeah. If you had to guess, what time would you be home from the Atherstone ball game? quick game, Sim.
Yes.
And it will be a quick one as well because I've given it because now it's just me and you. I've had to revamp a little couple of things, so we're going to be playing What's a Quid, but instead of the first couple of rounds where it's words that what you got to guess, we're just going straight into the idioms.
Okay.
Right. So we got 5 rounds of idioms. One of them is correct. And you, Sinatra, in order to get the Sinatra wins the game square on the bingo card, you have to score 3 points or more. So 3 out of 5. If not, chat wins the game.
Okay.
Okay. Right, here we go. Let's play What's a Quid? Right. Okay, so here's your first 5 idioms, right? More front than Blackpool. All chop, no fingers. Better blue than shut in the loo. Chasing the cheese. And walk the dog in a shitstorm. Only one of these is a real idiom. The other 4 I've made up. Sinatra, what say you?
I'm going to say chasing the cheese.
Chasing the cheese. Why do you say that, though?
Because you're out there. You're trying to get your money. You're trying to get paid. You're trying to get a little bit of action going. You're chasing the cheese.
Yeah, that's a shame because what I was going for was the where they chase the wheel of cheese down the hill. You're wrong. It's more front than Blackpool. You see, Blackpool is a city on the coast. Big ocean front. More front than Blackpool. Front being, Billy Big Bollocks. He's acting hard. He's got more front than Blackpool. Yes, it works. And Blackpool's a real place. 1 point
Frankie
to the chat.
Deller said new violence dono. Drunken, you have any new violence donos?
I've not got any new donos at all, mate. There's like Friday was the first time I turned my computer on in like 2 weeks.
Well, if you're referring to my dono from earlier, it's not physical violence. it's a different
emotional
kind of violence. It's emotional violence for sure.
It's good violence, guys. I've seen it, and you'll like it. Right, that's 1 point to chat. Sinatra. A gust o' some is a gale to others. That's meant to be sliding to Margate. My mistake, sorry. That's a typo. Sliding to Margate. Many a mickle makes a muckle. Spots on for the dockers and artful dodger of the Cladboo Rozzers.
I want to go for the first one.
What does the first one say, Sin?
A gust to some is a gale to others.
Yeah, what do you, yeah, what, yeah. Is it like one man's trash?
Maybe not trash, but like something hard for you is not necessarily hard for others. It's things are not perceived the same.
Brilliant thinking, Sinatra. You are wrong. It was many a mickle makes a muckle, which is, I mean, kind of the same thing actually. Lots of small things make a big thing. Yeah, 2 points to the chat. Sinatra hates it. A ferret in the pocket. Away the lads. Dining o'er the dukes. 'Tis a beast of many prongs. And savour the batter.
Beast of many prongs.
A beast of many prongs. You're wrong. It's away the lads. Which is saying from Newcastle. Which actually, I still say is not a real place. Which is like, come on the boys. Something that's regularly said to the Newcastle football team, which, again, is not a real place. Stitched for the nines!
He's obviously talking about the football clip. There's nothing obvious about that. That would make a shitty dono.
It would be awful. Mind you, there's lots we could... It's been going for like 200-300 years, so there's many we could get, since cameras have been invented. Stitched for the nines! Time offers no beginnings. Fine words butter no parsnips. A bushel of strong beans, and night clothes on the ire.
Night offers no time offers no beginnings.
I mean, would you hear that then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and crack off that little siren one there. Right. He says, time offers no beginnings. Sage advice for some, but unfortunately not for Sinatra. It's fine words butter no parsnips. As in, flattery will get you nowhere. Which means...
Dude, I agree with San Miguel and Ham and Beans. English is not a real language.
English is not English. Which means, I mean, the chat has won, but for Sinatra, you can at least get one in here, buddy. Stretch for a rounder, tickled on the 10th. A high degree of spit shining. Put wood in hole, and even Bodrick had rats.
There's two really good ones here.
Yeah.
Let's say stretch for the rounder.
What was the other good one?
Tickled on the 10th.
Tickled on the 10th? Well, what do you think tickled on the 10th means? Like the date of the 10th, or?
No, he got a blowjob in the bathroom. He got tickled on the 10th.
I mean, Sinatra, incredibly, absolutely wrong. Put wood in hole. What do you think that means?
No, this is not a real language.
I mean, put wood in hole could mean, you got shagged in the toilets, but that put wood in hole means shut the door.
This is stupid.
Put the wood in the hole.
This is stupid and your language sucks.
That is our game of What's a Quid, and that actually means that the chat has won the game right there. So holy shit. If we had technical difficulties and donations playing at the same time, my God, Sinatra, everyone would be getting laid right now. You'd be getting tickled on the 10th, but unfortunately, tis not the case. Right. Sinatra, you got anything you want to shield before we get out of here, buddy?
Just go check out my stream from last night. That's really all I got.
That's all he's got, guys, but hey, that's more than you fucking got. Look at you, St. Michael. I'm not. I never look at you, St. Michael. Well, fucking, what have I got? Well, yeah,
Damn.
okay. We're back. I know. We're back on it. We're back on it tomorrow, Technology Tuesday. Yes, I mean it. All right. the Technology Tuesday tomorrow, 8 p.m. my time, over on twitch.tv/Drunken Plays. Watashi Wednesday. That's Borderlands. Watashi Wednesday is Ghost of Tsushima. Nothing on Thursday because I finished work too late. I am back at work again this week after having 2 weeks off due to, you know. And we got a Kung Fu Friday with Sleeping Dogs, Super Saturday with Dispatch, and this Sunday is, of course, the Jackbox Olympics. Yes, I fucking mean it this time. Over on twitch.tv/Drunken Plays. Sinatra, thank you very much for coming and hanging out with me tonight, mate. Thank you for all your expertise in saying that English isn't a real language, and of course, weighing in on your, America's
English UK is not a real language.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. Thank you, everyone, for the wonderful, wonderful donations. We're going to be back here on Friday on this channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. ST, and 4:30 Central. After that, we're going to be back to me on Monday, Sinatra on Friday. But in between now and then, hey, go fuck yourselves. We're sticking with go fuck yourselves.
All right.